How's
Hey
it going?
everybody, it's Ben and Karen, Karen and Ben. Man, what's it called? Twitch is getting twitchy again. Look at that.
Is
It's
acting
twitchy. It's
strange
it's
again?
twitchy. Yeah. It's not our internet. We have the fastest internet in our house.
How's everybody doing?
So I wanted to let you guys know we have 1,191 subs, which means we are 9 subs away from 1,200. So we're only 8 away from 1,199. So make sure you donate 9 subs. Now everybody do it at once, and then we'll end the stream because we can retire. So we have good news from today's meeting. We talk about that or not?
Um, I wouldn't go into too much detail. We already said you were going to be doing a chessboard course.
All right. Well, you tell them, and then
Well, you
that way
do
I won't.
tell
I
them.
won't say stuff I'm not supposed to.
No,
Oh,
it's fine.
I'm going to be making chessable courses, and I'm guessing, and I don't know, that I'm going to make one every 4 months. So that's my plan, and then the plan will change if Karen says make one every 3 months. It's also I could do
I
that.
mean, my plan is just let's get one done and see
Right.
how it goes.
Yeah, we're gonna have one done.
No long-term
I'm guessing by April 1st, and then if it's not done, I'll tell you it's done, and then say April Fools. So thanks, anonymous
Yay!
gifter.
And of course, we'll be letting you guys know about it.
Yeah, and then you guys all buy the Chessable course because that way we make more money.
Cool.
Go
You
Chessable.
did great.
Thank you. Yeah.
Hey, let's talk about some chess drama and news real quick before we start the meat of the chess content, the vegan meat of the chess content. So the Jeffrey Zhang chess bay drama. I didn't see the stream. So did anybody see the stream where he's upset?
Well, nobody watches Jeffrey Zhang's stream, so no.
They do actually. You didn't see it? Oh, you didn't see any clips?
They've never even heard of Jeffrey Zhang.
You saw tweets
They're like,
about
what are you
it.
talking about? Yeah.
Magnus Withdrawson. Well, it's on Reddit. It's all on Reddit. She was at the center of the Hikaru drama with Ben and Eric, the chess bras, and all the other people that she was manipulating and causing problems for. And so I don't really know. Oh, you pulled down some clips that weren't deleted yet, trying to learn? I need those. I tried immediately as soon as I heard about it to go look at the VOD, but Jeffrey had deleted it. Anyway, apparently he had a little bit of a meltdown. This is according to the Redditors today when he was streaming. And I guess he was in the Puzzle Rush competition too. I'm not sure. And felt like Chess Bay was gaslighting him and caused his whole family to cry and was manipulating him in some way. And I don't really know. And then he listed out all of these possible pseudonyms for that she has multiple accounts. One of who was Shay Doc, one of Hikaru's mods. I don't know if that's true. I'm just saying that's what was on Reddit. And I have noted that Shay Doc does not like me. Lends credence to the Chess Bay theory because, why wouldn't anybody like me?
Thanks to Shark Sandwich 86. That's the year I graduated high school. Hopefully it's a vegan shark sandwich. And then Doric the Cat, also thanks for the 5 subs. So we should be at 1,200 subs now and at level 3.
Yay, thank you guys. Thank you, Doric.
I'm not sure how many subs we're at, but about 1,200.
So kind of segue, related to all this, did anybody see the Puzzle Rush competition? I caught only the tiniest bit. And there was that young FM Liam, I think was his name. I can't remember his last name.
1199.
He was doing so great, but I don't think he made the finals.
The only Liam I know who's an FM is Liam Putnam.
Yeah,
No.
that's him.
Yeah, he's a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, he did great.
Kids are good.
He was just crazy,
I've explained this for the last several years, but mainly in the last several days and weeks, that kids are good now and they used to be no good. And I'm not kidding. The best kids in the U.S. were terrible. And the U.S. was winning the World Junior Championship. So it was the whole world, right? The best kids in the U.S. are no good. And then all of a sudden, all the kids are really good. The U.S. Junior Championship, that's a serious event. That has 4 GMs. Usually we'd have 1 GM in the U.S. Junior Championship. We'd have one. One.
Thank you, Enzian.
And we're still winning the World Junior. Max DeLugi won the World Junior. Yasser won the World Junior. Somebody else won. Mark Deason won the World Junior. Lombardi won the World Junior. Who am I missing?
Yeah, trying to learn. I saw all those alleged Chest Bay
I think Ilya Gurevich won the World Junior.
accounts.
By the way, when Jeffrey Shong, the person in question, was 15, he won the World Junior.
Yeah.
So he could have played for 4 more years. What? I mean, 15-year-old winning the World Junior. What the hell? But yeah, so kids were no good, and now they're good. So that's the difference.
I don't know who made it to the final. He didn't make it to the final.
These
though,
super GM tournaments, the ones in the U.S. that have like 25, 30 GMs, like the World Open, the National Open, the Chicago Open, kids win those tournaments. Like Arthur Guo tied for first.
Yeah.
And he's not like famous as a kid, but he is a kid. He's been a kid for many years, by the way. So kids are really good now. And when I was a kid,
Wait a minute.
we would just get beat up by GMs. We just got crushed. And now, like, the GMs are scared. And they're complaining on Twitter.
Hey, was that the real creamsicle? Wait, what just happened? Trying to learn. I'm trying to find where he lists all. This is an alleged Chest Bay alias, and that user just got banned by trying to learn.
But maybe he banned them just for no reason. Not because they said something.
Oh, they might not be in the chat.
Yeah, he just, like, thought banned them. It was good.
Oh, yeah, that's not a bad thing. Yeah, that's a one of the alleged. Yeah, I guess they didn't say anything. One of the alleged alt accounts of Chest Bay.
Hey, let me ask you guys a serious question. So, yesterday and today on our Twitch, it's acting twitchy. Like, it's shaking, and, like, the words disappear and come back, and it's acting weird. Is that just our computer, or that's you guys too?
I probably need to do some updates on the browser to make sure that we're up to date.
Because that's the new laptop. That's the new monitor, right?
Yeah, it's not the monitor. It's definitely not the monitor. It seems to me to be a browser issue.
Oh, okay.
So probably I need to update the browser
Okay.
software.
Yeah, it's twitchy on our monitor. Hey, can somebody give 2 subs so we can get to level 4? Thank you. Also puts us over 1,200. So you'll be like a hero to those lunatics in the bait shop.
Yeah, does anybody know who's moving on to the Puzzle Rush finale? I guess that's tomorrow, or did they have it today and I just didn't know it? I think it's tomorrow, though. Hi, K Hanib 1. I'll have to Google it. Nobody seems knowledgeable.
Yay, thanks, killer number 1 for the sub. Will you play subs today? I will not. That's Saturday and Sunday. Then I play subs. Ah,
Yeah, there it does. It's a little refresh. thing.
it's acting
See, the
weird.
problem is it doesn't see if I do this, it repaints. So it's a repainting issue when it goes to refresh. It's not repainting the screen. And so it's probably going to be a browser update that we need. I never update anything on that computer. Yeah, there's a different, the Chest Bay is some new streamer who's young and, you know.
I thought the Chest Bay was a man.
Oh, I thought it was a woman.
Let's see what they say in the chat. Well, trying to learn more.
I went to look one time when they were streaming. Oh, yes, it's a woman, yeah. I thought dare say maybe even an attractive woman.
Karen is right.
Pretty sure I had
Can
that.
an attractive woman look like a man?
I had that locked into my head. Certainly, everybody has different tastes, but
Yeah, like when Elaine had the short haircut, the very short haircut,
uh,
then she looked like a man. Dude looks like a lady. Go Aerosmith. Very few people in the world know there's 2 Aerosmiths and they're spelled differently. And a lot of people have heard of the group Aerosmith. A lot of people have heard of the book Aerosmith. And very few people know that they're spelled differently. So if you're one of those people, congrats. And I've met people who've only heard of the book and people who've only heard of the group. So there you go.
I don't remember now what the chest-bay looks like, but I'm sure he or she is hot. I can't recall. She's a young woman and good looking. That's what I had stuck in my head. That she was young and good looking.
I thought it was a man.
Yeah.
Is it like Steppenwolf, but they're spelled the same? I thought it was spelled the same, but I'm not sure.
So what should we do first?
Hand and brain.
Oh, hand and brain?
Yeah. So challenge 5-0 unrated so we can play hand and brain. And make sure you're not very good. Trying to learn, I'm looking in your direction.
If she's young and good looking, so is Queen Elizabeth.
Yeah, I guess he doesn't agree. Damn. Ellie 2000 subscribed.
Well, I don't remember for sure. That was just what I thought.
Nobody's challenged. Oh, there it is.
But we all think, different people are
All right, ready?
attractive. Yeah.
No, it has to be unrated. It can't be rated. It can't even legally be rated. Like the chess.com would fire
Pawn.
us.
Pawn. Pawn. Knight.
Yay, we're winning on time.
Knight. Darn. I don't remember this variation. All right, I gotta figure it out. Bishop. Pawn. Pawn. Queen.
Don't forget to donate while you watch. That'll give you something to do. I don't want you to be bored.
Darn, I did the wrong moves. I remember it now. I just haven't played it in a while.
Well, bishop b5 isn't a theoretical move.
I know it.
It's just a silly move.
They messed up too.
You didn't mess up. Playing great.
Well, but I had another move in mind, and I didn't think of it until too late.
You've never played better than this. Your whole life. This is great. I have no complaints about any of your whatever you said. I know we're a minute ahead. That's never happened before. It's the first time ever. In 7 years of streaming, it's the first time we're ahead a minute.
Mm-hmm. Queen. Queen. Bishop. Queen. Knight. pawn, knight, pawn, bishop, knight, bishop,
I didn't see that. When you said bishop, I said where? Oh, there.
yeah.
If he's actually in Italy,
Bishop,
then he's probably tired because it's like 2:30 in the morning.
king,
That's his excuse for letting us crush him.
knight,
Tough choice.
knight, knight, rook, rook, pawn, queen, pawn, 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 queen, pawn, 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 queen, 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 Queen. Yay.
0 mistakes, 2 blunders. Your blunders were not playing aggressively enough when we were winning, and you let them back into the game.
Hey, can you click over here on the other window?
Karen should get donations for her great play and quickness.
I was just trying to go fast.
Yeah, it's 2:30 in the morning where you are, Tortellino. If you are in Italy, then you're probably drunk and tired. Okay,
Yeah,
so let me
thank you, Goblin.
let me
Hey,
show you
Sven.
what we should have done. Okay, so when you play knight here, you're trying to play knight here, pawn here, bishop a6.
I know.
But you can't play bishop a6 when they play bishop b5 check. So this is okay. You can play b6 right
Yeah,
away. That's
I
not-
just couldn't
probably-
remember the
There's
variation.
nothing to remember. He played here. So
I know.
you don't know this move or this move. So there's nothing to remember.
I understand that, but during the moment, I was trying to remember the moves, and I couldn't.
Right, but you can't remember the moves when you haven't seen the position. The idea that you have when you
If
play...
I'm trying to, part of trying to remember the moves is trying to remember the position. So I was confused about the position.
Right, this isn't... You don't know this.
That's what I'm saying.
This is just unknown.
But in that
yeah.
moment, I did not know that.
Bishop here is bad because you don't want to trade this bishop off. I would play queen b6 here because, you're already on this.
Right. I should have.
Okay, so this is fine. Nothing wrong with that. Now you're threatening knight takes pawn from before. We had that before. You could have played knight takes pawn here if you wanted to.
Oh,
We
yeah.
could have done that in another game,
I remember
too.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And you shouldn't play a6. Just queen b6. But
Mm-hmm.
a6 is fine. And then... Yeah, so in this position, he's completely losing.
Mm-hmm.
The reason he's losing is because you have to play aggressive here. And the move that you could play the last 3 or 4 moves after he plays the move cd is knight b4. And a lot of times they play a3 previous to this, so you can't play knight b4. And here knight b4 is just the game's over. There's just nothing he can do. He has to resign.
Oh, yeah.
There's no move.
I see it. It's hard for me to find that when I'm trying to go fast.
Yeah. And another idea of knight b4, if it doesn't win, you're just playing it to play it, because you want to take his bishop, is you play bishop b5.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't want to trade the white squared bishops off if you can. Here it's just good because your queen's here, so you're just completely winning. The engine says +5. Okay, so now it's probably equal again. Yeah, because he has compensation for a pawn.
This is a hand and brain game, AA Fode.
He should always try to play f5 and knight g5 and play something aggressive. This move I don't understand that move.
I
Okay.
mean, it looked like he was protecting the bishop and maybe going to double. I'm not saying it's a good move.
He's got to play over here.
I'm just explaining.
Okay, so this is good. Excellent move. Now we're much better again. Knight rook b2 is bad because you're walking into this attack later. Yeah, then taking, I think knight takes is bad. Yeah, he should just play rook b1. Because letting us take this and get a passed pawn and open our bishop up is just like a dream. Like, this bishop's not good. And giving us a passed pawn, that's not helping with tempo. Yeah, I assume DC is a lot better than BC, but let me see. Oh, no, it says BC. It says they're about the same. I think I'm right. I think if you let it sit for 2 minutes, my move's better. Right now it says this move is better, but it's wrong. Oh, snap! Watch how I'm going to be right in several minutes. This might take the rest of the stream, but I'm going to be right.
I mean, it seems weird to open the B file.
Yeah, it says this move is slightly better, but actually my move is better. Stupid stockfish, depth 20. Come on, let's get to depth 50, 100, 1,000. The depth isn't getting higher. So I don't know, can I change that? Depth. It says unlimited maximum depth. And then it stops at 20. And it doesn't go higher, even though it's unlimited.
Well, you changed, that's one setting, but remember there was another setting one time where you made it less so that the reports would go faster?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if that was a separate
Yeah,
setting.
that's
or
a
not.
different thing.
Well, I think that's what's affecting it, maybe. Because you
Shouldn't be.
said during analysis to only go to depth 20 for the report, so it might also be applying that same setting here because this is analysis. So it probably is what it is.
Boo.
You can fix it.
I don't know how to do that. I'll never figure that out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is better because I said so. Then bishop c6 because you said bishop. Now wants him to play d5 and open the position up. He has to start pushing his pawns. He's got to play crazy.
Yeah.
Plays boring. We just went on the queen side, which is what happened. That move doesn't make any sense. You have to play on the king side. It's his only hope. Yeah, when your opponent has a pawn here and it's protected, you don't want your rook here. Then the rook's just passive. Then you found bishop a3. Very good. And then the rest of the game wasn't very interesting, I didn't think. You don't want to play knight takes bishop in this position. Your knight's better than his bishop.
Oh, okay.
And if he plays g4, you can play knight takes bishop. If he moves his bishop back, great. So just, queen c6, rook d8, c3, b4. Yeah, your knight, this is a great, great knight.
Okay.
And bishop's no good. It's behind all of his pawns. Also, never trade. Okay, this is good. I would have played h6 here to stop knight g5, but it's not clear my move's better because he'll play g4, g5 anyway. Yeah, the engine wants to play queen d7 because it wants to go here, and queen d7 prevents knight g5 because queen takes d4 check.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so he played knight g5. Whatever, it doesn't matter. There's no attack. Yeah, when you said queen, I wasn't sure where you wanted to go, but I wanted to attack this. So I was going to go here, but then I decided this was better because it defends the king side.
Right, yes.
Although the engine says queen b6. But yeah, I think queen a7 is better. Okay, you played knight f3, and then we push the pawn. Yeah, rook c2 is bad because it lets b3 happen quicker. And then h6 is really bad. What he needs to do, which doesn't work, is play 70 moves in a row and take, and play knight g5 and queen to the h file and then mate. Once he plays h6, he can't bust through. He can't do anything.
Right.
Yeah, the point is, see, the problem is we attacking this, so he can never play knight g5. Also, he's down tons of material and we're queening, and we're plus 10. Yeah, you said queen, but I wanted to go here. But I figured you wanted to go here.
Yeah, I thought it was a better square in case I needed
Right.
to come up on the king side.
Which we didn't need to do.
No.
And then, okay, we're plus about 400 billion here. I almost resigned after knight takes e6. Oh, you said queen, and I should play queen h4. It's forced mate in 4. But I did this.
That's what I meant. Oh, I said
Yeah, I want to play the move you want. Now this is a quicker mate, but I wanted to take that knight. Greedy. This is also a forced mate.
Well, it's not greedy because you're playing with me, and it makes it more blunder-proof to win if you get rid of some material because they have nothing.
We could never play better than that. Like we played perfect. We played fast. With 44 moves and we have a minute left.
Yay! We got our revenge.
Yeah, so I'm going to say we played 90 that game, and if I don't analyze it, that'll be true. If I do analyze it, it's going to be less than 90. But we'll analyze it anyway. Yeah, that's the best game that's ever been played by anybody ever. Yeah, we played 80 and he played 70. 16 best moves, 1 great move, 12 excellent moves. Nice win, you were never in trouble. Hooray.
Which gear did you click before when you were looking? Because there's a gear here, and there's one here. And you could just look real quick.
All settings.
To see if you can fix
the
depth.
God damn.
Level, like wherever analysis settings are, maybe?
Yeah, do you see anything that says analysis?
Let's see, stream password.
Boo. I don't see anything.
No.
Let's go. It says depth 18 here, so let's change that somehow. Something just happened. Let me see. Also, trying to learn is trying to tell us what's happening.
Is the other gear trying to learn?
Ephesius 9000 gifted 5 subs. Thank you.
What's the gear up there? Where's our third gear?
Maybe we'll play 90 after it does a 3-minute analysis. Yeah, but I can't do 3-minute analysis ever. Like, I'll never want to do that. So 25 seconds. I don't 50 seconds. The 22's got to be the right way to do it. Maximum depth unlimited. There we go. Browser analysis unlimited. This is what it is. It's not this. It's not this part. This is game review, and this is the browser analysis.
Right.
So this has to be unlimited.
And you changed that before, though.
We'll
'cause
leave
of
this at
reports.
18.
Yeah, I
Okay,
agree.
and then this is unlimited. Yeah. Also, wait, do they have a better engine? Let's see. What's going on here? Oh, no.
Yeah, no, it should be better when you do the.
Right, now we're going to go
Analysis.
back, and we're never going to continue the stream. Let me do lines 2. I don't. What happened? Where am I looking? Oh, here. No, that's not it.
You're talking about the gear?
That's what I'm looking at too. See, because I claimed DC4 is better, and the engine said it wasn't, so Karen was laughing and laughing and laughing. Like, you're an idiot. The computer's better than you. Why are you saying such a thing?
It still only goes to depth 20.
But I'm adamant. That's right. What? Unlimited. Stronger. Ooh, I like that stronger. Let's do that.
Go back to that other area where you put the browser settings.
I can't. I'd have to be doing a game review. That was here somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah, it was that top thing right there. Yep. Thought it was.
It was, but it was in a different. It was in a different window. It wasn't the display window. It was the
okay.
analysis window.
Oh, I see. Okay, well then maybe that doesn't work.
Yeah. Why
over
does it
here.
stop at depth 20 when I put it? It's on unlimited and the stronger engine. What do you think? Trying to learn. Why is it stopping? Archer's at his dad's. Otherwise, he would not help. Well, this is the stronger engine, at least.
Yeah. All right. Well,
It's still wrong.
it's plenty good enough.
The reason it thinks this is better is after the
Refresh.
after the way the
He says
that is
refresh.
a good idea. I didn't
Yeah.
think of that. The reason it's better, it doesn't like my move as much, is after bishop here wants to play d5.
Oh.
Now it's at depth 18, 19. Come on, go over 20. 20. Yeah, my move's better with the stronger engine. I said the engine wasn't strong enough.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why it still stops at 20.
But the NNUE, that's the stronger engine, it said. And now my move's better.
Yeah. That's true.
One time I had to wait 8 minutes. This is like 12 years ago. I was explaining to Spencer that my King G2 move was the best move. And we had like stock, whatever it was. I don't know what, might not have been Stockfish. But we had an engine and it wasn't one of the top 3 moves. And I said, my move is the best. And after 8 minutes, it said my move was the best. It was just strategical. It wasn't like calculation. I'm just like King belongs on G2 instead of G1. Yeah, it still stops at 20. Terrible.
Yeah, well-
I blame chess.com. Okay, ready to play some other people?
Yeah, trying to learn says, are you on self-analysis or the game review analysis?
Self-analysis.
Self-analysis? I don't know.
I guess. I don't know.
We don't know.
Talk to my therapist. I don't know. Yeah. So this is weird. There's the movie Megan
Yeah.
about the like robot girl, and they made Mittens, but Megan.
I've never even heard of this.
Anyway,
Megan.
my question is, how can they do that? That's the movie. And they made the 3 a 3 like in the movie.
Oh.
How can they do that? Can't they get sued by everybody?
Yeah.
It's the name of the
I would
movie,
think.
and they're stealing the characters' likeness for the engine. What? Oh, this guy said at depth 32, my move is better. Yeah, so I win.
Yeah.
Anyway, I told you I was right, and I told you the engine was wrong. That's how convinced I was DC4 was better. Only if they trademarked it. It's a movie. How are they not going to trademark it? Yeah, so it used to be Mittens, now it's Megan. And they want Mittens to play Megan for dominance of the cat engines.
All right, let's keep going. With some,
1739. I don't like that.
here we go.
Thanks, C. Esposito, for 500 bits.
Pawn. 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 I didn't mean to say it, but I already said it now.
Like, Juan, you don't move up
I
on
know.
there.
But I said it. All right, knight. So just got to go with it.
Mm-hmm.
You could have not gone C. Knight.
No, C5 is a bad move.
Oh, it
That's the
is.
Marshall Gambit. That's not considered good.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He wouldn't know that, but
I don't play that.
this is considered fine.
Bishop. Yeah, I'd already said it, and then I realized I didn't want to say it. Pawn. Bishop.
Blackburn singing in the dead of night.
King.
It's also named after Rubinstein. All your life, you were only waiting to play C5. Blackburn fly. Let's see. Analysis tab. I don't know where that is.
Knight.
Blackburn resign. Karen moved her knight into dark black night. Da, da, da. Yeah, I see. I don't know. Blackburn resign. Blackburn resign.
Queen.
Sack your knight to the dark black night.
Let's see. Rook. Knight.
Two knights, what else?
Knight. Let's see. Bishop.
How's a block trying to learn? Let's see.
Pawn. Knight.
Always retreats. We are playing the French. We have to play like a Frenchman.
Pawn. Bishop.
Two bishops, what else? That's funny. We had the two knights here. Now he has the two knights here. It makes you think. Don't forget to donate. Some of you forgot.
Knight.
Never play F3.
Knight. Queen. Sorry. Queen. Darn. Pawn. Queen. Queen. Knight. Knight. Pawn.
Good mom. Two bishops versus two knights. What else? And the knights are superfluous. Thanks, Dr. Krieger, for 100 bits.
Rook. King. Rook. Pawn. Pawn. Bishop. Bishop. Rook. 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 King. Bishop. King. Pawn. Bishop. King. Pawn. Pawn. King. Pawn. King. Pawn. 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 Queen. Pawn. Sorry. Queen. Queen.
Yay. Yeah, you played great.
I was just trying to hurry there.
Zero mistakes, zero blunders. Wow, we made 62 moves.
It's hard to go fast.
But zero mistakes, zero blunders.
Man, I'm tired.
I only want to point out one thing, and then we'll look at the game.
All right.
But I want to point out I'll just ask you instead of telling you. It doesn't matter, but okay. In this position, what should you do?
I knew there what. Did I need
Yeah,
to
there's
do
a really
something
good move here.
Oh yeah, bishop.
Oh, actually, I'm wrong. I thought bishop h6 was good,
I
but
thought it said bishop
I didn't see
h6.
knight f4. Oh,
Oh,
then knight
yeah.
f4. Okay, then your move is fine.
Oh yeah, but I didn't see bishop h6.
I didn't
till
see
now.
knight f4. So I thought bishop
I
h6
had a
was
sense
better.
there was something else, but I was trying to
They're
hurry.
both +9. Both moves are +9.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't see the knight. I don't see blocks very well. So had I seen bishop h6, I wouldn't have seen the knight block.
Game review. 88.6. Pretty good against 78.7. 30 best moves to 19. That's pretty good. Because we played your favorite opening variation. All right, supposedly this will work.
Well, I said the wrong thing. I meant knight is what I usually do. But it was too late.
Maximum depth.
Yeah, Ben made most of the moves. It seems like there were a couple that his was better than what I had in mind.
It's
So if I can remember what that is as we're going through it, I'll point it out.
okay. So this is the Rubinstein variation. Usually they take, and after knight takes, bishop e3 is the main move now for the last like 6 years. But okay, he played here, which I don't know. So this is equal. Yeah, here you want to play c5. You always want to play c5.
Okay.
Attack the center. Because you might if
Gain
they
a
take, you
tempo
can take
too.
with the bishop. It's not
Yeah.
clear what they're going to do.
Right.
This is fine. This is equal.
Yeah, those were all moves I thought.
Yeah, he shouldn't take it, I don't think. Yeah, that's inaccurate. Yeah, that just helps our pieces get better. Yeah, we're better here. So there's a grandmaster called Ilya Gurevich, who I mentioned earlier.
Yeah.
And he told me if you have 4 and 2, that's better than 3 and 3. Like if
Better
you have
winning
4
chances?
It's just a better position.
Okay.
It's a better pawn structure.
But
I
did he say why?
No, and he's right. The reason is I think you have a center pawn. They don't have any center pawns.
Oh, okay.
3 and 3 isn't very cohesive. So we're better here. Like our
Better
bishop's
center.
great. Everything's great. Okay. When you said queen, I assumed you wanted to trade queens, but I didn't want to.
I didn't want to trade queens.
Okay, good.
I wanted to get the rook on that.
It says
file.
queen takes his best.
Oh,
snap.
that's not
But
what I wanted.
I like
That's
my
exactly
move.
what I wanted.
But I like my move.
Yeah, I liked it too.
Okay, bishop e3, rook a d8. It says rook f d8's better. I should play the other rook. Queen e2 is good. Knight d5 is best. Rook a d1 is inaccurate because it lets us take the bishop. Yeah, now we're close to winning strategically. Yeah, you said bishop here, and I didn't want to play bishop f6 because of knight h5, but I didn't know what else to do.
Oh, that's what I had. That is what I had in mind. Yeah, I
Yeah.
can see that wasn't good. I thought about it
Yeah,
afterwards.
now it's equal because he can go here and we have to
Yeah,
go back.
darn.
But he played knight d4, so we're all good.
Right, and then I think I said.
That's a blunder. I should have played rook d5.
That is the pawn that I had in mind. I didn't
Right.
want the
Well, yeah, I didn't
knight
want him to go
coming
here.
over,
But
yeah.
rook d5 like lets us double on the bubble up, and it also stops knight h5.
Oh.
So rook d5 is the best. Probably I should have played g6 if I was going to move a pawn. Okay, he played b4, which is terrible positionally. Yeah, now he's got all these holes here. Queen d3 threatens mate, but it's a bad move. g6 is a great move because you stop mate. Yay. Okay, bishop g7. Queen e3 is inaccurate. Knight e5 is inaccurate. Knight f6 is best. Did you intend to play knight here or knight here when you said knight?
Let me see if I can remember. Yeah, I thought 95.
Yep. It likes knight f6 a little bit more.
Yeah.
f3 is terrible. Not only is f3 terrible because never play f3, but it's terrible. Like you want the pawn on f2, opening up this diagonal to your king, weakening all the dark squares, letting us play knight c4 with tempo. Knight c4 is inaccurate. It wants me to play bishop takes knight, a move I would never play. Terrible.
Yeah, that was where I wanted to
Queen
put the
f2
knight.
is inaccurate. Queen f4 double question mark. Best was knight b2. Then we threatened the rook, and this pawn's weak. Then his next move is bad. And knight g3 is bad. h5 is a blunder. Oh, because he can play bishop takes g6 now. F takes g6, knight takes e6. When you said pawn, what did you mean?
Actually, for this.
Was it
meant-
e5?
Yeah, e5.
Yeah, I wanted to play h5, h4, so he said pawn. I was really happy.
Okay.
E5, I'm worried my queen will get trapped.
Yeah,
I don't want to block my bishop either because it's on this nice diagonal.
That's true. I thought that I could keep it going.
Okay, then he blundered. That's a mistake. Queen c7's better. Then the next one was terrible. That just loses. Bishop d3. Yeah, I should play bishop b3 with the same idea, except he didn't see knight b2. Yeah, now we win by force, and you said the right piece every time.
Mm-hmm.
Takes, knight b2, takes, and here. This move gives up a piece for nothing instead of getting a pawn for it, but it doesn't matter. Knight e6 is good. Okay, the rest was just not losing on time. By the way, this is a funny position. In this position, he has to play rook b3.
Yeah.
And we win his rook. He has no move that saves his rook. None.
Oh, yeah.
He can't move his king. He can't move his rook. And we're playing rook h3 check, winning his rook. So rook b3 was the only move. Shocking. Yeah, here you just want to queen this pawn because he can't stop it.
Oh, okay.
Just play h4 and queen. And I think you can still queen. Yeah, h4 still queens.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't
That
push
doesn't
this
matter.
ones.
Yeah, then here you want to play here and mate. Or bishop e5's mate.
Oh, yeah.
And then said pawns, I went there. I didn't want to play check. I let him play king takes.
No, you didn't get so.
So I let him queen. Yay, we're the best. We let him queen. Queen g2 made his best. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
So basically what we learned is we're too good. 0 mistakes, 0 blunders. Rawr.
I could do better. It gets tiring.
No, we played 62 moves. We can't do better than that. And we didn't lose on time.
Mm-hmm. If it wasn't 5 a.m., I would have beat you. Karen, too good. Hey, Kingpin.
You'll never beat us. Wait, we were playing you? Oh, okay.
Let's just rest for just a moment. That was exhausting. I got to check my...
No, Karen's got other things to do with her hand. She's not going to be playing chess with it. Oh, snap.
I got to check...
Oh, yeah, let's check our phones.
Lisa Marie died.
She did?
She died.
Wow, they got her to the hospital?
Darn.
Well, I know what Rick James would say.
Well, I had heard about the cardiac arrest.
What would Rick James say? Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Well, yeah, I mean, we had a speculative conversation earlier where we wondered if maybe she went to the Golden Globes, maybe she went to some after parties and did some drugs that were just now
because she was 54.
off. But I mean, that's just maybe not very nice to speculate.
When I played in my
but it
first,
just seemed like maybe that was what happened.
When I played in my first U.S. Junior Championship, it was in Ojai, California, at a private school, and she was a student at the private school, but it was a secret because they didn't want like reporters or anybody. Lisa Marie Presley. There's a private school in Ojai, California. That's where she went to school. 54. The truth hurts.
Let me look. Let's see.
They've never heard of her, but still.
Lisa Marie Presley. She was married to Michael Jackson.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
For 2 years.
Yeah, he's also not alive.
I didn't know she was married to Nicolas Cage, or I knew it and I'd forgotten it briefly. So I guess they don't know yet what happened. Darn, that's sad.
Michael Jackson is not alive. He spelled Michael wrong and Jackson. That's not easy to do, to spell Michael and Jackson wrong.
She looked terrible.
Congratulations, Kingpin.
I don't know. I hadn't seen any pictures.
Frankly, terrible.
There's pictures. She looks good.
She doesn't have any makeup on, though. Except for one thing.
But I don't know when that picture was taken. That looks like recent. Mm-hmm. Her mom, man, scary to look at that face. Priscilla Presley. It's hard to look at the face.
A lot of people don't realize that when Elvis Presley died, they weren't married. She claims she's his widow, but she's not his widow. They weren't married. They'd already divorced.
Yeah, I know.
Right, but she always says I'm the widow, but she's not.
Did she? I don't know if she ever remarried.
All right, we did an hour of that. Time for puzzles.
Yeah.
Because we have to go out on a high note. Do we win every game? And also, do we play 2 games or 3? I don't know if we played 2 games or 3.
I don't know.
Let me
I
have a
mean, I
look.
need to be better
Where's
than
my
I am. I'm
thing
not
that
very
tells
good.
you like where the games are or something?
She said MJ got him pregnant. Oh.
Where's the thing that's like tells you like has a list of? Oh, here it is. Games.
Okay,
Oh, we only played 2 games. That was good. And they were both
Felt
French.
like 10.
They were both French defenses. They both went like over 50 moves, and we didn't lose on time in either one. And we made like no mistakes in those games. That was great. Now that's a final position. This is the previous game. See, now there you go.
Yeah. I gotta look real quick on Reddit. Apologies, but I need to look.
Hey, trying to learn. Are you going to the Chicago Open or you don't know yet? We don't know yet either. If I go to the Chicago Open, obviously I'm not going to play, but a friend of mine there has some work for me to do in a couple of clubs so I can make some money while I'm there. And Karen will play. But we don't know if we're going yet.
Yeah.
And also Archer might go if we go.
I have to figure out my parenting schedule.
Did Archer go last year with us?
Yeah, I think we went last.
So that means no, but did he go?
Yeah, I
So
thought
that
he
means
did.
that means
I'm saying yeah, I
that means
think.
we wouldn't have him then this year technically.
If I'm remembering correctly.
I think
may
you're
have-
right.
It could be the one before.
You said you don't want know anyone in Chicago? No, I got a guy. I forgot about him.
Who?
Glenn Panner.
Yeah, Glenn.
Yeah, let me give you Glenn Panner's info. Yeah, I forgot that I knew him. Now he's not in Chicago technically, but he's in like in fact I don't even think he's in Illinois, but he's still close enough. I'm in Chicago. Hey, the Bubbas, tell trying to learn where all the chess clubs are. Tim Cannon 25 subscribed. Let's see, John Fontaine. Let's see, what do I do? Glenn.
Yay, Chess Bra, thank you so much. Party rating with 650. Thanks so much, guys. I don't know which one of you it is, but thank you.
Okay, there's the guy that I know in Chicago, even though technically he's not in Chicago.
Got a raid.
Yay, Chess Bra rated. Karen's got her own Chess Bra. Yay, go Chess Bra.
I would, if they added a bra to their merch store, I would buy it.
You'd have a Chess Bra. Yeah. Then you could wear it on stream, and then we'd be rich. Hey, your phone's not plugged in
Oh, yeah.
because you were like at 1%.
Thanks again for the raid.
Yay, Mount Prime subscribed. Good.
All right, so we're going to do
good.
some puzzles.
Uh-huh. I feel like I missed somebody doing something. Let me see. I don't know if I did. I feel like I did.
Yeah.
Like somebody donated and I didn't notice. Let's see. Chess brought Tim Cannon resubscribed. I think I missed that. What, Tim Cannon 25. Dr. Creever gave 10 bits and 100 bits. Schloopsy gave 1 bit. Dr. Krieger gave 1 bit. And I think I did the other ones. Mm-hmm. Hooray.
Yay,
Go,
thank you,
everybody.
guys.
Go support and support, so forth.
All right. Well, let's do a puzzle.
We can't. Oh, yeah.
I would love some more coffee.
Ooh, that's
but
your kind of puzzle.
I don't need the caffeine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, excuse me. All right, black tomato.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah, this is going to be impossible for me to do.
600 viewers. What else? Mount Prime gifted a sub after subbing himself. Go Mount Prime. I thought Tampa was just strip clubs. They have chess there? Oh, they don't have chess there. Okay.
Okay, maybe you go there. And it goes there.
Oh, yeah, Thaddeus knows Chicago area a little bit. You're probably asking on Twitch is better than asking me because there's several hundred people and some of them live in Chicago.
So it seems like the first move would be
Uh-huh.
Rook G3.
Rook G3. Here?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Wrong piece.
You go ahead.
So you're not trying to kill the king, you're trying to kill the knight so you can go win the knight. Because if the knight comes, it's just a draw, as in the game Karen played at the Chicago Open.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to trap the knight. What move traps the knight? So it can't move.
But what did you mean by wrong piece?
When you go here, you're trapping the king.
Oh, okay.
This is the piece you have
I
to
didn't know
trap.
what you were talking about.
Yeah, if you play rook here, the knight just comes in and it's a draw.
Well, that I already understood.
So you go here, so the knight's trapped.
Okay.
Then you do this song about the sweet love and women.
I was going to try to guess it.
Yeah, and then your king just walks in.
All right.
And you have to go there when he goes here. You're just in time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay, he gave his knight away. But after king, you can't play king here, so you just walk in and take the knight. So you have to trap the knight and then go take it. 25-40. Go Bonarici, I guess. All right, next. Yours, so next. Okay, I got it. That's right, Suad Bejtovic. You got it. You do the walk of life. So nobody knows what happened today in the puzzle rush battle thing with all the super GMs? Anyone? Did anybody do well? Winner won. What? Hans won. Oh, snap. I don't know which joke's funnier.
I did make note of the fact that Hans usually does well in these, but of course he couldn't be in this one. So, looks like the first move might be D4. Oh. Well, go ahead then.
I don't know, maybe it is. I'm not sure what's wrong with D4. I just have another move. Let me see what's wrong with D4.
Yeah. Let me keep looking.
We're already up a piece. He's already up a piece.
I know.
Yeah, so D4 just wins a piece, so that's not it. Alexandra Botez losing 100K in a poker game in Twitch. That's the one you wanted to watch tonight, right?
Yeah.
She's down 100K? Man, the truth hurts.
Oh, no. Yeah, there's the creator game on Hustler Casino Live, and I do want to watch that when we're done here.
I'm not saying Alexandra's not a good poker player. However, the time that she won $1 trillion was basically that guy just giving it away.
Alan Keating.
Alan Keating. So if she's in a poker game without Alan Keating, I'm not backing her. If she's with Alan Keating, then maybe I'd back her, but not without Alan Keating. Alan Keating, you need him because he has to give $200,000-300,000 each player. That's his
I haven't
job.
seen her play enough to make that kind of statement that she's good or bad. I
don't know if
seen
she's
her
good or
play,
bad,
but
but if she's playing with Alan Keating, she has a chance to win a lot of money.
sometimes he does well. Depends. But I don't know the moves, so you can go ahead.
Yeah, Jen's a good player.
with this.
Okay, so instead of D4, it's bishop takes G5 attacking the queen.
Oh,
And if the
I
queen
see.
moves, we take this and this.
Oh,
And then if you play F4, I just take it.
little decoy.
And then we take everything. 3,031.
Cool.
The reason it's 3,031 is I didn't see D4. But if you see D4, it wins a piece. So you figure that's the answer. But you're already down a piece. So that just makes it equal. Like white plays knight c4
I
and you
saw
trade
all
everything.
that. I saw that we were already down a piece because that's the first
Yeah.
thing I do. But I still couldn't.
I didn't
find,
see d4, so the puzzle was easy for me.
But since I couldn't find another alternative, it didn't help me know.
Yeah.
And I just knew mine was probably wrong.
It's good that I didn't see that. Otherwise, I might have thought that was the answer.
Well, the thing was, I knew that it only got me back the piece, but I couldn't find another move.
Yeah.
So I just had to go with it.
Yeah, we already pointed that out, Mark. Come on. Get with the program. She's on TMZ. She knows when anything happens, even when it doesn't happen. Anyway, they asked Rick James for comment from Beyond the Grave, and he said cocaine is a hell of a drug. Okay, ready?
Yeah, Jen does well in poker, and she really gives a lot of her time to promoting women in poker and in chess.
Okay.
Jen's great.
Actually, I'm not sure if my answer is right because other answers seem like they could be right. I think my answer is right. Well, no, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's the other move. Huh. Okay, I'm definitely wrong. Now I know the answer. All my answers were wrong, but I finally found it. I came across a Karen comment on Reddit. Felt a bit surreal while I'm sitting here listening to you both.
Hey, I did
And
comment
somehow
on
that
Reddit.
wasn't allowed. You have to allow that.
Oh, yeah, I did comment on Reddit, which I never do almost. A couple of comments on the Jeffrey Zhang Chess Bay thread. I got in there. All right, I've got a couple ideas, and let me just look again. Check. Takes the queen. Check. So does that work? I was thinking it's queen g4.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay, I thought they might do that. Now let me look further.
Thaddeus's answer is shallow and pedantic.
Let's see if I could check that way. That seems wrong. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so bishop d3 and queen e2.
2860.
Did
Good job.
it. I did it.
Mm-hmm.
I saw that one.
And Thaddeus is banned unless he donates 100 more subs. And then I have to beat Megan for some reason.
Yeah, well, do we know poker? Ben's played for 30 years. I'm relatively new to poker, but I just started studying a little bit of GTO, Adagio. I'm reading Dara Kearney's latest book called GTO Poker Simplified. It's pretty
I studied BTO, and every time I get a poker hand and people are like, wow, I go, you haven't seen nothing yet. Baby, you just ain't seen nothing yet. Here's something. Yeah.
I'm also taking group lessons from
Go BTO.
Faraz,
Farah Jaka,
Jaka.
Dorme.
and he's very GTO fluent, we'll call it.
Also, we know DTO because we're friends with Dominic. Me and Dominic are like that, son.
So when I get a little
He's
bit
probably watching the
better,
stream now.
I want to use the DTO trainer, which Dara O'Kearney says is fantastic. But I'm just now getting close to. I need to learn all the tools. I need to spend like a week with all the poker tools, and then because I've got a poker tournament coming up in President's Day weekend, so I got to get better before then.
Yeah, I'll probably just play cash games. I like cash.
Yeah.
I win when I play cash. Tournaments, I gotta play like 30 tournaments to get one cash.
I
I'm
didn't
too lazy for that.
I didn't like the first poker tournament I played, and neither did Ben, but it grew on me. I really enjoy them a lot. They're super competitive. It's just different. But the cash game I enjoy too. I can't say that I like one better than the other, but
We ready?
yeah. I'm in the Hendon mob now.
Hey,
so
this king's here.
go me.
What? How's this king here? Who invented this position? What's going on?
He
What's
did.
going
He
on?
just did a little march,
What's going on?
and he decided to hide over there.
Well, that's obviously the answer, but I have to calculate 700,000 variations. What's going on?
Let's see if I go there.
I mean, okay, I'll solve it when they make moves, but I have the answer. I think I know what he's going to do, and I've refuted that.
Let's see.
This guy says PIO solver is the tool. Exclam.
I got Pio Solver, and not the professional version, which is expensive as shit, but the cheaper one. And I got to learn it. That's why I need to spend like a week learning my tools. I've got that. I've got Range Converter. I'm going to try out GTO Wizard. And
Now, Thaddeus, your first move is obviously a joke, A3, but your next move is not mate. You wrote mate, but it's not mate.
Black to me.
You have to know what mate and one looks like.
Darn. I can't-
You didn't donate enough subs. That's the problem. You think moves are mate and they're not. You're like, I donated so many subs, I just say moves and they're mate. Like I just say mate and it's mate. Which usually you'd be right, because that's a lot of subs you give. Karen, have you ever played strip poker?
No, they don't allow that at the casinos. Now let's see. Darn, I don't know this one. Why is this one so hard? So black wants to go there. And let's see how white stops. I guess they go there. And I go there. I'll go there.
I played strip poker once, and I had like nothing. I had like queen high, and I suspected this person had a full house, but they folded because they didn't want me to take anything off. So I don't know. So I won every hand somehow. I had the royal sampler. Somebody type exclam premium and do what it says.
Darn, I don't know this one.
Good job, disgruntled vet. Exclam no. That's good.
I guess you could run out that way. I don't know. I mean, I know Queen D8,
Yeah, queen d8.
but I don't know
Obviously.
all the follow-on moves.
Doesn't matter.
And then, see, I thought it was going to be something different.
Doesn't matter.
Queen C8. Oh, no, because he can take the pawn.
It still could be queen c8.
Yeah, let me look further.
I didn't look at that move, queen a7. So
I'm going to keep looking.
hard for me to believe more than one move doesn't win.
See if I go there. It goes there.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Then I
Okay,
go
I
there.
figured it out.
Oh, yeah, and then you can't go there.
Yay, Happy New Year, Zerko Z. You're the best. You're an OG.
If he goes, here. I'm not sure. Bishop C8?
So
Okay, go ahead.
it's mate in 5 moves. So you play this check, he has to take the pawn.
Okay.
Okay, well, it did.
I thought that was it originally, but
I'll show you.
I thought then him running out was
No,
bad.
you have F-force mate.
Okay.
Okay, so he has to go here.
Okay.
Now you go here. He has to play king here. There's no other legal move. Then you play check. He has to play king here. There's no other legal move.
Okay.
And then you play check, and he has to block and then mate.
Man.
But there could be a quicker mate. Let me see if I'm right. Here, here. Nope, that's the line the engine gives. Yeah, is this. Oh wait, do I have mate in one here? Wow! Queen takes E2 mate.
Oh.
God damn, I didn't see that. I saw Queen A4 and Queen A5. That's a really cool mate.
That is pretty cool.
Didn't see that one. Didn't expect that one.
That is so cool. I didn't see any of it,
That was 2410.
but that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Puzzle.
All right, next. Yours. So next.
What time is it? Let's see. We're doing good.
It's time to get ill. Going to karaoke?
No.
Dang. Harsh.
I was so tired. That was never even a thought. Darn, I've got the yawns.
I don't know. I like my answer, but I'm not sure that it's right. But I'm going to stick with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yay, we only need 95 subs for 300. Hooray! Go 95 subs. Go the chat. Oh yeah, Botez Live is streaming the poker.
Oh, okay.
So we have to end soon so you can watch the poker, even though you're asleep.
I'm tired. I'm gonna try to watch a little. I'm having a hard time with this one.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe go ahead.
Okay, I don't know that I'm right.
Okay.
Okay, so I think it's B5,
I was looking at that, but then I was worried about
Okay.
the night.
right?
Take.
Okay, then I
Okay.
take it. Always
Alright.
sack the exchange, and then I take this and take the rook.
Because the whole time I was trying to
Yep.
figure out how to get the queen to move so I could do
Yeah,
that
here,
for
here I'm up 2 pieces. So I figure
Yeah.
I'll win eventually, even if I lose this one.
Darn. I saw some of that.
2840.
I
This is a
just
weird puzzle.
Got
I'm
a
up
little
a piece to start
confused.
with.
Yeah.
Yeah, Thaddeus got it after I showed it, although he did it before because there's a delay. Go Bonarici. All right, next.
Got it, Bonarici? Yeah.
Anything you want, you got it. Yay, thanks, Dankle16. You're the best. $23 months for 2023. Good job. Thanks for the support. Yay, 2023 bits. Thanks, Dankle. You're the best. Get that train going. All right, I think I solved it.
I'm trying out this one idea. Let's see.
Pretty sure I solved it. Looks like Thaddeus is probably right. Joe Tech 9 subscribed. There's a typo in his answer. That's good enough. Okay, we need one more thing to happen for a hype train. Last hype train of the stream. Who's going to start it off? We only need 93 subs for 2,300. Then we'll be on level 12. I'm guessing. I don't know what level that is. Seemed like about right.
I'm not sure about all the moves. I was looking at Rook B1 and the Queen moves. And then you could go Queen B5. Then I don't have anything after that.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
So I think the answer is Queen B5. He has to take it.
Oh, okay.
Right? With his queen.
Yeah.
Then now, I don't know what move he's going to play, but I have them both refuted. Well, if he plays King D8, I just take his bishop on F8. So I think he has to play Bishop D7. Okay. Bishop D7. Then I take this. Now he has a Sophie's choice. If he takes the bishop on F8, I take his bishop on D7. Takes the bishop on B5, bishop G7 wins his rook. 3,011.
I was so wrong
yeah,
about this
Thaddeus
puzzle.
got it. Darn. He had a typo in his answer, but
I didn't even go down the right path.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool, though.
Yay, Joe Tech. Castling was wrong, right? Come on, somebody give a sub or something. The hype train is close. 100 bits. Come on, 2 bits a gander. Ready?
Yeah. I was trying to see any more Lisa Marie Presley details.
Okay, I got this one. Go hype train. We want a hype train. Dun, 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 dun. Go, etc.
I think I have it.
Your last move hangs your queen, Bonarici. So your last move's wrong.
Bishop B3.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I didn't see that. Okay. I gotta look again.
Mm-hmm.
Because there.
Go hype train. We're so close. Such great support.
Well, it seems like it's bishop takes E6.
Mm-mm.
Oh, sorry.
Bishop takes king G7. Then you have to worry about this pawn and so forth. Yeah, rook takes, we're still threatening him and he can't escape.
I didn't even think
If he plays
about
queen
that.
C1 check, we play rook E1 check.
Oh.
2962. It's hard to leave the back rank like that, but then he can't stop our attack. King G7, we play rook E7 check.
Yeah, I wasn't happy with, I didn't know
Mm-hmm.
what to do there.
Go Bonarici. Come on, hype train. We need 100 bits, 1 sub, anything.
Ben, what's
A
your
nickel.
opinion on Andrew Tate?
That question doesn't make sense.
It's funny that you would ask about him, Kingpin, because today I listened to the James Altucher's podcast where he interviewed Andrew Tate back in October, and I listened to that podcast.
What's a podcast? Oh, yeah, I was on a podcast. What about Larry Tate?
Man, he's just such a horrible human. Nothing about him appeals to me, but I think the thing that I can't say it has no positive qualities because he's kind of a scrapper, and even though he's unethical and I guess potentially rapist, I'm not sure what all he's done
Yeah,
wrong.
he does rape and kidnapping. Not somebody to look up to.
But no, I'm saying that the fact that he has tried different businesses and forget all that, before he was a businessman, the dedication and the hard work to be the kickboxing, that's cool, but he's definitely gone off the beam,
Go Stats.
and I expect he'll be in jail.
Ready?
Yes.
Okay, I got it.
Now let's see.
Bonarici, you're seeing things, as per usual. Hey Siri, how did the Celtics do tonight?
The Celtics are on top of the Nets, 99-91, with 4 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter.
Indeed. I wonder if the Hawks are playing. Hey Siri, are the Hawks playing tonight?
So I think it's
Hartford was pummeled by
Brook
Memphis.
H6.
The final score was
Yes. That's the Karen trick.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
kinda.
They want you to go here, which doesn't win.
But then you get everything if you go this other way.
Right, yeah, right.
Yeah, and then-
They want you to go here
Okay,
first.
so, yeah.
2250.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one's easy. Hey, Francis Sutton. Trey Young is too good.
Let's see. The Heat are beating the Bucks, and then the Raptors are beating the Hornets.
Yeah, I didn't think that one was hard, and it wasn't.
And the Thunder beat the 76ers. S is for Shiksa. S H I. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
A couple people were asking me, was that the real Karen on Reddit? And that's me.
There's only one real Karen.
I did comment on that
Mm-hmm.
Reddit thread. I don't usually comment. All right, let's see. Check. None. If I go there, you block. Oh, then I can go there. You escape, but then I have the rook. I lost track of where my pieces are.
They're right there.
All right, well, I lost track of stuff. Queen H1? Okay, see, I'm wrong
Then
anyway.
Knight G1.
Well, okay, I don't know. I guess Queen H3. Go
Yeah,
ahead, though.
Queen H3, then the puzzle's over. It won't even play King G1. Because King H8, King H6, and King F8 all win the same.
Oh,
So it's going to be over now.
I didn't see the king move.
26-21.
That was dumb. I didn't see the king getting out of the way. I don't know.
Move out, get out the
I
way.
thought the file was
professional way is
blocked.
king h8.
I
Not
thought
sure
the
why.
file was blocked.
It was blocked.
I just glanced at it. I thought there was a pawn there in addition. Terrible. What Reddit thread? There's a Reddit thread because Chess Bay upset Jeffrey Zhang, and he kind of went off in his stream today while he was in the Puzzle Rush contest or competition, and apparently she did a whole bunch of
Yeah,
stuff.
your answer is wrong, Bonarici.
And so that's really all I know. I didn't get to see the stream.
After rook takes knight, there's bishop g4. You have to play queen h2, queen h1 mate.
Jeffrey deleted the
So you're the
VOD.
wrongest.
So you can only go hear about it on Reddit. There are no clips or anything.
Ready?
Yeah. Darn, I couldn't see that I could open the file.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, I would have known.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta look better.
Mm-mm.
And I got the yawns. All right, well, I can't even go there.
Okay.
I can't go there.
Sure, that's enough.
Yeah.
Go Charlotte Chess Center.
I'm not sure. You can move the king or you can block with the knight.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
Always losing weight.
I guess the
I'll
knight.
find it, though.
Because then they can push that pawn.
I'm not really losing weight. I'm losing mass.
I think knight c6.
Mm-mm.
Darn.
So this position has equal material.
Yeah.
After king d6, you're threatening the queen. The queen's trapped.
Right. Okay.
Play knight c6, you're not threatening the queen. So you're just down a pawn.
I wasn't even thinking about that. I was
Right, and then
attacking
when he
the
does
queen.
something about his queen, like bishop f4, then you can play knight takes knight and be up a knight. I don't see a move that's not that. So it might be something else. It might be bishop e6. Let's see, bishop e6. I just assumed it was knight takes knight.
Mhm.
But maybe it's not knight takes knight. Knight takes knight, maybe queen here. Oh no, I can play knight takes bishop then. It could be bishop e6. So I have to think about it. I'm starting to think it's bishop e6, although I like knight takes knight. I like winning a knight. No, knight takes knight, there's knight f3. Well, then there's knight takes this. And then queen takes. Yes, I think it's bishop e6. Because the queen's trapped.
Okay.
So I think it's this.
I didn't get any
Yeah.
of the moves right.
Now I can take this or this. Oh, if I take this, bishop c4 check, and I lose my bishop. So I have to take this. Now if I take the knight, bishop c4 check again. So I just have to go back here. 3020. Yeah, that was a tough one.
Yeah.
You gotta trap that queen.
I couldn't really. I didn't think about trapping it.
Mm-hmm.
You got the first three
moves,
moves.
but quit.
That's pretty good,
Mhm.
though. I didn't get any right. I just didn't understand it. I'm getting tired, too, but we haven't hit 2 hours yet.
Mm-hmm.
It does seem like we should hit 2 hours.
It's up to you. If you're tired, you can stop. You know, you gotta watch Botez
Are
live.
you going to keep going?
Obviously not. It's
Well,
our
then-
stream. I can't stream without you.
Well, let's keep going.
Boo.
You can stream without me.
Mm-mm.
How do I
I don't know
stream?
which way the pawns are going. Okay, so white just moved here, so it's black's move. But I don't know. Okay, so this pawn's going this way, and this pawn's going this way, and we're black. Okay, now I know what's going on. Okay, and then I solved it. Man, that's a cool handle you got there. Zeb, and then lots of other letters. Ben and Karen live, somebody says. But you can't have the ampersand. Also, you didn't capitalize Ben, but you capitalized Karen. And you didn't capitalize live. Come on. There's so many things wrong with that. All right, we still need 95 subs. If anybody's out there, we need to get to 1,300. Because that's cool. 13's lucky. We have to slowly work our way back to 3,000 subs, which we had about a year ago.
Darn, this one's so hard.
Man. Have a good night trying to learn. Yeah, you just calculate it. That's correct, Pistol McDaniels.
Oh yeah, then it goes back down there.
Calculation's good. Has
Okay.
vitamin C for calculation.
All right, so knight takes f3.
Mm-hmm.
I think I got it. I paused. Okay. Knight e5.
Mm-hmm.
Knight c4.
Mm-hmm.
Knight b6.
Mm-hmm.
g2.
Mm-hmm.
Knight takes a8.
Yay,
Yay!
2690.
I
You
did it.
Yeah, that was good. Good calculation. Yeah.
I did it.
Yay. A couple people in the chat got it too. But
Yeah.
you got it. That was good. That was a lot of moves.
Well, I knew I had to stop
That was the most fun you ever had.
the queening.
All right. Next. Yours. So next. Da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Oakley dokley. Do you know the hardest puzzle you've ever solved? I do not. I know Vishwa nothing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that answer is not right, Thaddeus, as per usual. Because instead of king e8, he plays king f7. Eh. Here, read the Peter text, but don't say it out loud.
I won't. And so I don't know how many moves. I'm not even sure, but I'm only gonna try once.
Okay.
Queen h3. Okay.
Because of queen h3, then f5. Yeah, queen f5, same idea.
All right, hang on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Interesting.
Okay, so you check. Should play king f7. King e7 loses, but not for the reason Thaddeus said. If king e7, bishop takes f6, check wins. Okay, now, if you play queen h7, he can play king e8. So you don't get anywhere. So you have to play bishop takes f6.
Okay. Yeah. It's
Well, okay, it didn't defend right. 29-32. But I didn't see what he would do after bishop f6 because I have a mating attack.
Man, that was tough. Let me look again. Got it, Bonarici? There's always some drama going on in chess.
These texts are better than the stream.
There's always some drama in poker, too.
Okay, ready? Okay. Queen d7, I'd figure I'd win. I didn't see how, but I didn't really care. I was like, something wins. That was the way I felt about it. Go Thaddeus. Thaddeus is no longer banned. Go Benjamin Bach. He'll be Bach. He has more viewers than I do. Oh man, this is gold.
Wait, let me see. I don't know this one, and I'm gonna have to let you do it.
What happened? You don't know?
No, I don't know.
Okay, so you see the pawn here? See this pawn? If you take it, then he takes with the knight. So you take the knight first, and then you take it, and you win the bishop on d3.
Oh, yeah, because...
Yeah, now you just take this, and the bishop's attacked. Although I don't see why this doesn't win. Wait a minute. Which one wins more? Knight takes, queen takes, knight takes, pawn takes, knight takes, queen here. Or queen takes, or bishop takes, knight takes, rook takes. I think it's actually queen takes and then knight takes. Queen takes and then knight takes this. Because after knight takes, queen takes, you can't play rook takes because this rook's hanging. And after knight takes, they can take this and they have an attack. So I think it's queen takes.
It's too many things.
28-7.
It was too many options. I got dizzy from that one. I got to rest for a minute. Darn, I wish I could see the Jeffrey Zhang stream. As soon as I heard about it, I went straight to his channel to watch the VOD, and it was already deleted. So now I have to depend on Redditors to correctly convey the situation. That's where I'm at. I have to depend on the fine citizens of Reddit. Always a reliable source. That's right. What happened? Well, that's what we're talking about, Toast.
Thanks, Craft Single Square.
You gotta get
100
on.
bits.
You gotta get on Reddit.
2870.
They're
Yay.
talking about it on the chess Reddit. Jeffrey Zhang, Chess Bay drama. And if you don't know who Chess Bay is, I don't have time to catch you up to snuff. But there's lots of good material, yeah, out there to catch you up. I was trying to rest for a minute.
Ketchup. You could have said, no, I'm not ready.
I'm ready.
You put the Reddit in ready.
But
I mean, I guess that's the answer. I don't see another answer.
I mean, it seems like it's Queen. I don't know what they're gonna block though.
Queen where?
Queen A2, but then the rook can block.
I didn't see Queen A2.
So let me see what I would do. Queen A2.
No, Queen A2 looks right. I didn't see Queen A2.
Oh,
I thought it was Queen E5. I didn't see Queen A2. Oh, it's definitely Queen A2.
Queen A2, but
It's just Queen A2. Rook F2, you just check and
Yeah.
check, and Queen G1 check.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't see Queen A2. What?
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 I led him down the wrong path.
This is the move I thought it was. Queen E5. Also wrong.
I looked at.
I don't know why
Your
it's not
move
Queen
too.
A2. Oh, after I check and check, he blocks with the rook. He doesn't play King H2. He just plays rook back to F1.
Oh, just goes back. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. It's not Queen E5. That was my answer. No. It's neither one of our answers. Terrible.
We could go at Queen D2.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see Queen D2.
Queen D2 looks good.
Yeah, it's Queen D2. I didn't see Queen
Yeah.
D2. Yeah, Bishop D5. 2901. Yeah, I never saw that.
That was hard.
Yeah,
That was a
I
hard
thought this was
pencil.
right, and you thought that was right, and then you found that. I didn't see that. Yeah, that wasn't that hard, Queen D2. Like, once you said Queen A2, I should have seen Queen D2, but I didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, too hard. Nobody got it, etc. Like, several people got it. Wait, what's going on? There's like a hype train is close. That means people did stuff. Tim Cannon 25 subscribed. And what else happened? I didn't see anything else happen. I don't see anything else. I have to go to...
You
what
got
is
it wrong,Elyam.
What else happened? Oh, Craft Single Square gave 100 bits. Oh, Wally Renfield subscribed.
Oh, thank you, Wally. We
Yay.
didn't see. We were focused on our puzzles.
Sorry about that.
Chess Bay is creamsicle. That's what they're saying. And Shay Doc. Who knows? I know.
Basically, she's every account on Twitch that we don't know.
That's what they're saying on Reddit. I will say I noted hostility from Shaydock to me. I am going to say that. We have a clue.
I saw Rook F4, but I thought I would win eventually, and the engine says no, it's a draw. I saw Rook F4, and I thought eventually I would win this, and it says, nah, there's a draw. King here. The king just hides here. What?
Chess Bay is the Matrix.
Terrible. Ready?
Yeah.
You could say you're not ready.
I'm ready. It's funny because of that Andrew Tate thing I was listening to today.
Hey, white played F3. Never do that.
What a whack job that dude is.
Okay, my answer is right. We still need 95 subs. This is the last puzzle. This is your last chance to be a hero. Did you ever know that you were my hero? You could even give 9.5 subs, because that's funnier. Yeah, Bed Rush is pretty good. Too good.
Let's see.
Yeah, but why is Bed Rush so good? I demand answers. And you spelled Silman wrong, and Spencer's not Karen's son, and no. That's your stepson. That's my son.
So, I don't know.
Ooh, there you go. You'll like that text, that chat. I heard
Yeah.
Chess Bay refused to let like Andrea and Ludwig event because she wouldn't respond to her text or DMs. That sounds correct. Not sure if it's true, but it sounds good.
That sounds unlikely. but I'm not. That sounds unlikely. I can't imagine Chess Bay has any influence at all over any of those people. Okay, rook takes G3.
Oh, I didn't see that. I only saw the long answer of not going there. It's the same answer.
That's the one I was worried about. What I was taking all this time. Let me see if I go there. Takes.
Word on the street, Nigel Short is Chess Bay. That word on the street is wrong.
Then I can go. Jack takes. Jack. Let's see.
The streets lie.
I don't know. I think it's rook f3.
Then knight f3.
I saw that.
And there's
but
no checks.
I thought, well, I thought queen c2, but
Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, there's rook here. Yeah, because you're getting mated over here.
right, I forgot about that. Go ahead. I just
So
can't
it's
quite
here.
calculate.
And then here, it's the same as if they had taken it right away.
Yeah.
Then check. Then you have to check here first. Then you have to check here. And he has to go back to e3, because if he goes to e1 or f1, rook g1's mate. Okay, 3153. Okay, then there's more. Okay, after here, if he goes here, you take this. Now, if he takes with the king, he's hanging his queen. If he takes with the queen, with the rook or the queen, doesn't matter which. I'll take with the queen just to show you. You play rook e8 check, and the king's trapped, so he has to give his queen away. And if he takes with the rook, his rook defending his queen, but after the same rook e8 check, you have to block with your rook, and then your queen's not defended. There's just a lot of checks.
Yeah.
And the reason you have to play queen f4 first is if you play here, queen h2 first. If you play here now, and then I take with the rook, if your queen's on h2, which it was, then rook e8 check wins. But now if you play rook e8 check, I can go here. Which you can't do with the queen here. That's why you had to throw in queen f4 check, queen h2 check, and then do it. Yeah, that was crazy rating, 3153.
Hey, let's catch up on the chat for just a
Oh yeah,
moment.
I gotta catch up on Peter.
Yeah, that's true.
He didn't send anything. Darn.
You suck, Wally. No, you don't suck. Now let's see. What else are people saying? We missed a lot of chat.
No, I was reading it.
Well, I missed it because I was focused. No, I remember the Nigel Short. Okay, wait a minute.
Somebody said, "Hey Ben, I met you." Where's that? Go up so I can see. There it is. I met you in Memphis. You signed my book next to Eric Rosen. All right. Go Dark Knight. I remember doing that in Memphis. Memphis, a city I don't like.
Walking in Memphis.
Yeah. Terrible place. Okay.
Speaking of Memphis, the Presley died today.
And it was Elvest.
Karen, do you ever hang your pieces in the rose garden? I hang my pieces everywhere.